If you think food businesses fail because of competition, you're already wrong. They fail because people pick the wrong product, the wrong equipment, and burn cash before they ever sell a single item. Today, I'm breaking down 15 small machines that people are quietly using from home to print money legally, while everyone else overcomplicates this. Machine number 1, popcorn machine. Popcorn is one of the highest margin foods ever created, and that's not hype, it's math. A basic popcorn machine turns a few cents of kernels into products that sell for $5 to $10 per bag, and markup ratios regularly hit 10x to 20x. Entry-level machines start around $200 and can scale up depending on volume. The real business isn't the machine, it's flavoring and packaging. Caramel, cheese, spicy blends, holiday tins, corporate gifting, that's where the money is. Popcorn sells everywhere. Events, offices, schools, holidays, and online gift boxes. Simple product, extreme margins, zero learning curve. Machine number 2, ice pop machine. This is one of the simplest machines on this list and one of the smartest. An ice pop machine produces frozen pops in large batches using juice, fruit, or flavored water. Machines start around $250 to $500. Ice pops sell for $3 to $5 each, cost almost nothing to make, and absolutely dominate summer, events, parks, and school area sales. Seasonality is the advantage here, not the weakness. Short sales windows create urgency, bulk buying, and fast cash cycles. Waste risk is near zero if flavors are kept simple. Low cost, kid-friendly branding, and massive impulse demand. Machine number 3, churro machine. Churros are one of the safest street foods in America, and they scale fast. A churro machine automates extrusion and shaping, producing consistent churros with minimal skill. Entry-level machines cost around $300 to $600. Churros sell for $4 to $6 each, cost very little to produce, and are cooked after the order, meaning almost zero waste. Filled churros, dipping sauces, and combo upsells easily double ticket size. This works at fairs, food trucks, pop-ups, and late-night locations. Fast output, predictable demand, no guessing. Machine number 4, empanada machine. Empanadas are one of the highest margin comfort foods in the US, and most people still make them by hand. An empanada machine produces hundreds per hour, keeping size and filling consistent. Machines range from $300 to $600. Empanadas sell for $3 to $6 each, and ingredient costs stay low because fillings are flexible. The real advantage here is labor arbitrage. Consistency allows catering orders, frozen packs, and bulk sales, not just single purchases. Farmers markets, food trucks, Latin restaurants, events, demand is already built in. Machine number 5, Arepa machine. Arepas are a gluten-free, corn-based staple that's quietly gaining traction in the US. An arepa machine automates shaping and pressing, allowing fast, consistent production with minimal skill. Machines range from $400 to $700. Arepas sell for $4 to $8 each, especially when stuffed with cheese, meat, or plant-based fillings. This works at the intersection of cultural food and health-adjacent demand. Low ingredient costs, strong repeat buyers, and growing mainstream acceptance. Machine number 6, tamale machine. Tamales are one of the most labor-intensive foods, and that's exactly where the opportunity is. A tamale machine automates spreading, filling, and shaping, allowing large batch production without exhausting manual labor. Machines range from $500 to $1,200. Tamales sell for $3 to $5 each, and customers buy them in bulk, especially for holidays, events, and catering. Tamales freeze well, which allows batch production and predictable pre-orders. High volume, strong cultural demand, reliable cash flow. Machine number 7, tortilla machine. Tortillas are consumed in massive quantities every single day in the US, and almost nobody questions where they come from. A compact tortilla machine automates pressing and shaping, producing consistent tortillas. Entry-level machines range from $300 to $700. Fresh tortillas sell at a premium compared to store-bought, especially to local Mexican restaurants and farmers markets. This is a replacement product, not a trend. Daily repeat orders, low ingredients, extremely predictable demand. Machine number 8, automatic sausage machine. This machine has been making money for decades, and that's exactly why it works. An automatic sausage machine turns raw meat into finished sausages in minutes. Entry-level machines cost around $200 to $350 and fit on a countertop. Production costs average around $3 to $4 per kilo, while sausages sell for $8 to $12 per kilo at direct-to-consumer and farmers market pricing. This is not sexy, and that's the advantage. Flavor differentiation is the only real edge, and repeat customers drive everything. Machine number 9, hamburger forming machine. This machine doesn't look exciting, but it feeds America. A hamburger forming machine produces perfectly sized patties at high speed. Entry-level machines range from $400 to $1,000. This is a B2B play, not a street food business. Small restaurants, food trucks, caterers, and frozen meal brands need consistency. Contracts and repeat orders matter more than individual sales. Boring machines often build the strongest systems. Machine number 10, cookie baking machine. Cookies are emotional food, but emotion only matters if it drives repeat buying. A compact cookie depositor or baking machine automates portioning and baking. Machines range from $500 to $1,200. Cookies sell individually, in boxes, and through gifting, subscriptions, and local delivery. Limited flavors reduce complexity. Branding and packaging do the heavy lifting. Simple product, strong margins, scales locally fast. Machine number 11, fritter machine. Fritters are one of the most flexible fried foods, sweet or salty. A fritter machine automates portioning and shaping, allowing fast, consistent frying. Entry-level machines cost around $300 to $600. Fritters sell for $3 to $6 each, using the same base batter across multiple flavors. This works best as a menu extender, not a standalone business. Low complexity, high flexibility, fast output. Machine number 12, Dulce de Leche and candy machine. This machine turns sugar and milk into one of the most addictive products on the planet. A Dulce de Leche or candy machine automates cooking and consistency. Machines range from $400 to $900. Dulce de Leche sells for $8 to $15 per jar, while candy products scale through bulk packaging. Shelf-stable products, long lifespan, and e-commerce-friendly shipping make this powerful, especially during gifting seasons. Machine number 13, juice extracting machine. Cold-pressed juice is no longer a trend, it's a lifestyle category. A high-yield extractor allows quick extraction. Machines range from $300 to $800. Juices sell for $7 to $12 per bottle, but this business is saturated and spoilage is real. This only works with hyper-local delivery, subscriptions, or existing foot traffic. Not easy money. Execution matters here. Machine number 14, artisanal pasta machine. This machine turns basic flour and eggs into a premium product when branded correctly. An artisanal pasta machine produces fresh pasta with restaurant-level consistency. Machines range from $300 to $700. Fresh pasta sells for $10 to $18 per pound, especially to chefs, restaurants, and specialty markets. This is a premium branding play, not a volume business. Local, fresh, and handmade justify the price. Machine number 15, artisanal cheese machine. This is the most advanced machine on this list and the most defensible. An artisanal cheese machine allows small batch production of specialty cheeses. Machines range from $800 to $2,000. Artisanal cheeses sell at premium prices and face less competition. Aging time creates a time moat. Licensing filters competition. Skill curves eliminate casual copycats. This isn't fast money, it's unfair money if you commit. None of these machines are magic. The difference between failure and profit is execution, location, and branding. Pick one, learn it deeply, and stop chasing shortcuts. If you watch this and still don't act, the problem isn't capital, it's that you're addicted to planning instead of selling. If you want a breakdown of the most beginner-friendly machines on this list, watch the next video.